Welcome, grade 11 learners. Imagine a world where every country uses different measurement for distance, time, and mass. Building bridges, launching rockets, and even buying products would become confusing and unreliable. Fortunately, scientists around the world use a common language called the International System of Units, or SI system. Measurement is one of the most important tools in science. Without measurement, scientists would not be able to compare results, test theories, or communicate discoveries accurately. In this lesson, you will discover the seven fundamental quantities used by scientists around the world and learn how the International System of Units, or the SI units, help us speak the universal language of science. Fundamental quantities are quantities that cannot be expressed in terms of other quantities. They serve as the foundation of all measurement in physics. Think of them as the building blocks of the scientific world. Just as letters form words, fundamental quantities combine to form more complex physical quantities. In the International System of Units, there are seven fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantity number one, length. Length measures the distance between 2 points. The SI unit of length is meter, symbol small letter m. Historically, a meter was defined using a metal bar kept in France. Today, the meter is defined using one of the nature's most reliable constant, the speed of light in a vacuum. According to the International Bureau of Weights and Measures, 1 meter is the distance light travels in a vacuum during 1 over 299,792,458 of a second. So NASA uses precise measurement of length to calculate spacecraft trajectories, planetary distances, and satellite positions. Even a small measurement error can lead to a major navigation problem in space. Mass is the fundamental quantity number two. Mass measures the amount of matter in an object. Its SI unit is kilogram, symbol kg. Before 2019, the kilogram was based on a physical metal cylinder stored in France. Today, it is defined using the Planck constant, a fundamental constant of nature. Mass plays an important role in engineering, medicine, and aerospace science. NASA scientists carefully calculate spacecraft mass because every kilogram affects fuel consumption and mission performance. Fundamental quantity number three, time. Time measures the duration between events. The SI unit of time is second, symbol small letter s. Atomic clocks based on this new principle are so accurate that they lose only about 1 second in millions of years. So NASA relies heavily on precise timing for satellite communication, GPS system, and space missions. Electric current is fundamental quantity number four. Electric current measures the rate at which electric charge flows through a conductor. Its SI unit is ampere. Letter symbol, big letter A. In modern SI definition, the ampere is based on the elementary charge carried by electrons. Electric current powers nearly everything we use today. from smartphone and laptops to hospital and industrial machine. Without accurate measurement of electric current, modern technology would not function safely and efficiently. Fundamental quantity number 5, temperature. Temperature measures the average kinetic energy of a particle in a substance. The SI unit is Kelvin. Symbol, big letter K. Unlike Celsius, the Kelvin the Kelvin scale begins at absolute zero. The theoretical temperature where particle motion is at its minimum. Modern definition connect the Kelvin to the Boltzmann constant, linking temperature directly to the energy. Scientists use Kelvin in research laboratories, climate studies, astronomy, and space science. Fundamental quantity number 6, amount of substance. Amount of substance measures the number of elementary particles present. The SI unit is the symbol mole, MOL. Chemists use the mole when preparing medicines, analyzing reactions, and producing industrial chemicals. Okay, so this is the last fundamental quantity, luminous intensity. Luminous intensity measures the amount of visible light emitted in a specific direction. The SI unit is candela, symbol CD. The candela is based on how the human eye perceives light at a specific frequency. This quantity is specifically important in lighting design, photography, television displays, automobile headlights, and architectural engineering. So, SI units in everyday life. So, let us now proceed with the application. So, have you ever noticed that you use SI unit almost every day without even realizing it? When you check your weight, measure your height, time a race, or use electrical appliances, you are using units based on the SI system. Imagine if every country used different units for measuring length, mass, or time. Scientists would struggle to compare results. So engineers could make costly mistakes, and international collaboration would become extremely difficult. This is why the International System of Units, or SI, is so important. It provides a universal language for measurement that is recognized and used around the world. So, in standardized measurement have helped make scientific discoveries, technological innovation, and even space exploration possible. By using SI unit, we can share knowledge, improve communication, and reduce error in scientific work. So let us now review what we have learned today. We discovered that a physical quantity is any measurable property that can be expressed using a number and a unit. So we also learned that the International System of Units, or the SI, provide a standard way of measuring physical quantities across the world. So most importantly, we explored the 7 fundamental quantities: the length, mass, time, electric current, temperature, amount of substance, and luminous intensity. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless everyone.